nicest, most down-home guy around.
He's really needing it.
You know what makes him really special? I want to talk about this. He shares his success with his hometown, his people.
I see.
Everybody that's on the road with him are Dallas musicians. They went to high school, college with him.
All the band members were,
yes,
weren't they?
From Garland, Richardson.
I remember that now.
You know, that's great, because if you become successful or in a special time in your life and you have a little bit more happiness, let's share it.
Yeah.
What do you think, Izzy?
No question about it. That's what it's all about. That's what makes people truly successful, I think.
So everyone that you see, as a matter of fact, he went to high school and college with Rick Salas. Rick is the owner of The Trend.
Yeah.
And they went to high school together, and that's how they hooked up to have this special New Year's Eve performance.
And that's where this footage is being filmed from, The Trend, which is a new club.
It's located at 2821 St. Louis Street on the corner of Oakland and St. Louis. It's very easy to find, no problem, Oakland and St. Louis.
Oh, by the way, guys and girls out there, that's Peter Jordan chatting with Lou Diamond Phillips that you're watching right now. That's our producer.
Not to mention, extremely rounded musician.
Yeah, very talented musician as well, Mr. Peter Jordan and Lou Diamond Phillips. Peter's just hanging around with a lot of big wigs these days, isn't he?
Definitely.
Guys, sit tight. We're going to jump right into this interview with Deanna Mercer and Lou Diamond Phillips, so don't go anywhere. We wanted to show you guys some footage for those who like hands.
We're talking to another band there, and they play with Lou Diamond Phillips and some of his band members. And the name of the band is The Pipe?
The Pipe Fitters.
The Pipe Fitters!
We're called many things. The Pipe Fighters.
Yeah, we don't want to get into that. This is a family show, right?
There you have it.
Well, I have a couple questions for you. I'm Deanna. I'm the executive director of the Development Association, and we're here. We're new and a new organization in development, kind of promoting development. I'm wondering, how did we get so lucky to have Lou Diamond Phillips and the Pipe Fitters in development for New Year's Eve?
We played here before. We played a club called Trees at one point. Clearview. Yeah, we played Club Clearview. We played development a number of times. And one thing about it is the band. Most of the guys in the band. You know, this is Chester, by the way. Chester is our comedian bus driver who takes care of us while we sleep.
I live here in Irving.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But all of us are from this area for the most part. Bill grew up where? Richardson. Richardson.
Yeah.
I lived in Arlington for 6 years. Went to UTA. Chris Lindsay, another lead singer and songwriter of the band, grew up in Garland. In Garland, and Randy Rose is the sax players from Fort Worth. So yeah, it's every year about this time we try to get a gig here in Texas or in Dallas specifically. You know, so that you guys can come home and see the family.
Right. So you used to live here and go to school in Arlington. Tell me, did you visit Deep Ellum back then?
Deep Ellum wasn't happening back then. I'm an old man.
All right. Yeah, I'm an old lady too.
No, it's just it's only been in the last few years that Deep Ellum's gotten really cool, probably mid '80s or something. And I ended up leaving Texas in '86 when I made La Lamba. The only thing I'd ever known about Deep Ellum was a friend of mine, Kurt Kleinman, opened up a theater here.
Right.
And called the Pegasus. I think it's still up and running.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and Kurt was like one of the first people to figure out that Deep Ellum was, a cool place.
Very cool. Okay, well, tell me, what's next, or what's ahead for your band? I mean, is there a recording contract ahead, or is there more, live dates somewhere? Can other people around the country see you?
Yeah, we're doing
5-6 dates through Florida. We're going through Florida next, and Alabama, and yes, the big album contract, I believe, is in the mail.
It must be.
Last I heard, so.
Well, let's get it going. We're ready. We want to take this package home, and we want to put it in our CD player.
There you go.
That's what we want to see.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you as the actor? Is there more movies coming up, or theater?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, Bill and I started an acting class together 12 years ago here in Dallas, and we just finished a film together. I directed a film called Sioux City that should be out sometime late spring next year, and it's a really sweet film. We're still in the process of editing it right now. Chris Lindsay, as I said, the other lead singer of the band, is going to be scoring the film.
Can you tell us a little bit about the film?
Yeah, I play a Lakota man, a Sioux Indian man, who was raised in Beverly Hills by Jewish parents and has become a doctor. And on his 30th birthday, starts having dreams and gets a letter from his mother and has to go back to the reservation where he was born to meet her for the first time in 26 years. And when he gets there, she's dead and very possibly murdered. And in investigating her death, he gets back in touch with his own Indian roots.
Right.
And Slim here plays a redneck who kicks the snot out of me at one point.
Yeah, it's fun, actually. Yeah.
How did that feel, beating him up a little?
It was great. It's time to take some revenge out on him. It was fun. Yeah.
Well, I just want to say on a personal note that I've admired your work for a long time, ever since the very first film, and I'm happy that you're here. We're excited.
It should be a great show. Stick around.
Oh, I'm ready.
Good. This is my buddy Ricky Salas. Ricky's one of the owners of the club.
Oh, Ricky, you're the whole reason I'm here tonight. Would you please come in here and say hello to us and tell us a little bit about your club, The Trend?
Yeah. See, Rick and I went to high school together. Yeah, way back when, Flower Bluff.
Flower Bluff, yeah. F-L-O-U-R, not F-L-W. Yeah, Lou and I have gone back a long ways. He's a good guy. He's always wanted to be an actor, right? First play I saw him play, he played a baby.
Oh right, no, I played the police officer.
The police officer, that's right.
Thornton Wilder.
Right, great. It was really neat.
So, how did you go about opening up this great club in Deep Ellum? Tell us about it.
Well,
Great time. We're happy. I'm excited. Is anybody else? All right, thanks a lot. Stay tuned because Lou Diamond Phillips and the Pipe Fitters are coming up next.
You know what
Are you going to it's an hour show.
Yeah, I got to go back and take a shower before the show.
You want to use a hotel room?
Where does he live? Tony lives quite a ways away.
With more